Hello everyone, welcome back to freaking BLJ and I hope everyone is doing good because you have to do good for this video. You have to do very good for this video. Okay, so guess what? Today we're also talking about defense. Okay, but before that, I have a video on defense that was about a year ago. Okay, and now there are more updates and more good ways to increase your defense. Okay, I'll be releasing a video shortly, and that video says, how do you want to build a defense? And the answer is build a defense according to how you want to play. So do not look at someone's defense to build a defense. No, you're gonna end up fucking up yourself. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can watch that video. It's coming soon. But today let's look at what we're gonna talk about. Okay, let's not waste much time. So today we're talking about Blazons, but not just Blazons. Okay, not just Blazons. The main topic should be what Blazons should you choose? What type of Blazons should you choose? Okay, we all know we have attacking Blazons, we have defending Blazons, we have range troop Blazons, we have siege Blazons, we have all troop type Blazons. Okay, we know all this kind of Blazons. We know everything about Blazons. So far we know everything about Blazons. Okay, but what should you choose? Maybe you do not have all the gems. I'm sorry, you do not have all the Blazons to max out all your Blazons. Okay, so what should you do? What should you do? Now let's move to it. As I always say, we have attacking Blazons. Let me see if I have new Blazons to open. Let's see if I have new Blazons to open. Yep, okay, so I have new Blazons to open. Let's open this. Okay, so let's go to the Blazon part. Okay, so we look at something very quick over here. So watch this, guys. We have attacking Blazons, okay, and then we have defending Blazons. So for every troop type, if I should come here, for my grounds, let's see. Okay, I don't have much here. I don't have much here as well. Okay, let's go to range. I might have more here. Okay, so guys, watch this. Okay, we have um always two types of Blazons on each troop type. So this for the range. Okay, now we have attacking. Oh, there's no attacking buffs here, so let's check out for this. There's also no attacking. Just one attacking stuff. Okay, right here. So we have compassion light Blazons, okay, and we have valor light Blazons. Now valor is mainly for attacking and compassion is for defense. Okay, valor is for attacking and compassion is for defense. But if you look at my Blazons right here, I've chosen compassion. Watch, you can see I've chosen compassion on all type. Someone's gonna ask, why the heck did you choose compassion over valor? Because valor gives more attacking buffs, right? Okay, so this is the trick I use when it comes to Blazons. I'm gonna divide this into four main types. Okay, first of all, let's talk about which type of Blazons should you use. So right here, let's go to the Blazon section so you know which type of Blazons we should use. So Blazon filters. Okay, now troop, we have mounted troop, we have range troop, we have ground troop, and we have siege machine. Okay, now all these troops are very important for you to upgrade, but let's make some of them the most important ones. Okay, so let's select according to priority. So right over here, for me, I'm gonna choose range first, I'm gonna choose siege second, I'm gonna choose ground third, and I make this my last. That's for me. Why? Because I'm building a defensive keep. I'm building a defensive keep. So Someone's gonna choose mounted range first and mounted second. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. But after I'm done with my lecture, you're gonna understand what I mean by me choosing range first, siege second, and ground third. Okay, so that is for the tube type. Okay, now blazing type, blazing type, blazing type. So we can have justice, valor, honor, or what? Or honesty. And we can have sacrifice, compassion, soul, and humility. All what this means is that we can have um this is for attacking, okay, and this is for defending. So the justice, valor, honor, and honesty is for what? Attacking. And the sacrifice, compassion, soul, and humility is for defense. Okay. Now I'm going to choose compassion, sacrifice, humility, and soul. I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose this and leave the soul out and choose Hannah in place of the soul. So let me take a screenshot and teach you what I mean by here. So I'm going to choose sacrifice, compassion, humility, and Hannah. That is the four type of blessings I'm going to choose. And then for the last one, over here, we have attacking. Okay, so now this is effective condition. Okay, now we have attacking, we have defending, we have reinforcing, we have monsters, we have in rally, and we have overall. Okay, so what are you going to choose? Most people will go for monsters because they like to kill monsters. Fine. Most people will go for attacking because they like to attack most. Fine. Okay, but I'm gonna go for just three over here. I'm gonna go for attacking, defending, and in rally. Now note that blazings they come like random, just like you refining. Okay, so what you should be looking out for is these three things. Why? Now let's go to the main. Let's begin the whole tutorials, and you're gonna understand why I'm choosing all this. Okay. Okay. So when it comes to defense, let me pick um one of my defending staffs over here. Okay, this was also a rally. The one with my buffs fully activated. Okay, so right here, guys. Okay, so when it comes to defending, okay, from what I've learned so far, from what I've learned so far, the most important thing, the most important thing in defending, okay, at first I used to think attacking, if you have the attacking buffs, you're good to go. If you have the attacking buff, you're good to go. Okay, until I finally got to know that no, just attacking is gonna fuck you up. Until I got to know all these petty things and I'm adding it to my defense now. Okay, so if you should watch my defense right now, let's start from ground. Now when it comes to ground, I just have 1400 buffs on my ground defense. I mean ground attack when it comes to defending. Okay, now this should be a little bit cool, or this should be good for a keep 39. This should be good. Okay, now let's come to the ground defense. Sorry, let's come to the ground defense. I have 1800 and then 8. Okay, this is my ground defense. Now one most important thing you need when it comes to ground troop attack, ground troop is what? Your ground troop defense. It's your ground troop defense. You need a lot in your when it comes to the ground troop defense. You need a lot. And your ground troop HP as well. So when it comes to ground, attack doesn't matter that much, but what you need to increase is your defense and HP. It's your defense and HP. So now we have what? Notice we have defense down. Sorry guys. We have defense and HP when it comes to what? Grounds. When it comes to grounds. Okay. So we have defense and we have HP when it comes to ground troop type. Okay. Now let's discard this. Take another screenshot. Okay. Let's take another screenshot and let's talk about range. Okay, so right here. Now when it comes to range troop, okay, what we need the most is attack. We need attack the most. So if your range troop attack is low, I should say you are a bit fucked up. Okay. So when we come to range, we need what? We need more of the attack. Okay, we need more of the attack than the HP than the HP. So I'm gonna take this. So when it comes to ground, we need more HP and um defense. When it comes to range, we need more what? We need more attack. Now when it comes to curves, we need more defense and more HP as well to the attack. So we need less attack and we need more HP and more defense. Okay. So let's move to the last one, that is siege. When it comes to siege is a bit complicated because most people or siege, let me say siege is the most defensive thing ever. Okay, it's the most defensive thing ever because range cannot kill siege. When you have siege or when your siege buffs are very good, your defense is very strong and you're able to hold more rallies. Okay, but if your siege buffs are weak as mine, as you've seen right now, then my nigga, you fucked up. Okay, so watch this. When it comes to siege, we need attack, we need defense, and we need more HP. So when it comes to siege, we need everything all together. We need to increase every fucking thing. I was more concentrated on the attack and wasn't focusing on the HP and defense. Until I realized, oh, I was taught all these things. And I said, okay, let me teach my favorite people, that is my subscribers, my viewers. Let me teach everyone to also know this. Because if your siege HP, your siege defense, and your siege attack is low as mine, then I bet you cannot hold much rallies. You cannot hold much rallies. Okay. So now that we have selected these ones, that is the ground defense, the ground HP, the range attack, um, the mounted defense and HP, and then the siege attack, HP and defense. Okay. When it comes to Blazons, we cannot increase mounted defense. So we will take mounted defense out of the game. So we paint this black. So we cannot increase our mounted defense and HP with a HP with a Blazons. Okay, so that means we're selecting 6 out of about 16, sorry, out of 12 we're selecting 6 types to what? To upgrade. So now we're gonna select defense for ground, defense and HP for grounds, and for range we're gonna select attack, and then for siege we're gonna select all 3 types. Now with this comes comfort. Let's go. Let's go to the game. Let's go to the game. So these are my Blazons. So as you can see, I'm trying to get to keep 40 and then my MA5 so I can increase my buffs. Okay. So right here, Blazons. Let's come to the Blazons. Now let's come to the ground. When it comes to ground, I need more of the HP and what defense. So I selected sacrifice instead of what? Instead of me going for the other one. Okay, I selected sacrifice. Why? Why did I select sacrifice over the other one? So when it comes to ground, um, when it comes to ground, so when it comes to ground, okay, right here. Sorry. Okay, so when it comes to ground, it is either sacrifice or justice. Okay, so justice is for attacking and sacrifice is for defending. But I selected a sacrifice set over the justice set because I need more of a defense. Now look over here, watch over here, over here. The sacrifice set when defending enemy mounted troop minus 25, when defending enemy range troop defense minus 25, when defending ground troop attack, ground troop defense, and ground troop HP 15%. That is a great increase on all troop type. On all troop type for I mean on all on all rounds for ground troop. Okay, so with this you are increasing your ground buffs by 15%. So let's say you're defending ground buffs by 15%. Okay, now thank you for following me. Now over here we have ground troop. When I select it, I chose ground troop attack and defending ground troop attack. Okay, so ground troop attack is for all rounds, and then the defending ground troop attack is for my defense. Now, the most important ones that we ticked was the defense and what HP. So watch this. I chose the defense over here and I upgraded it, and I had defending ground troop defense 12%, and the other one 12% as well. Then I had in rally ground troop defense 13%. So mind you, these are blazings. It's like refining. You need to keep on spending and spending and spending to get this all perfect. So this is why I got, and I saved it for now. But as time goes, I'm gonna increase it to all. If I get all defending, or two defending and two in rally, I'll be happy. But this is what I had for now. So my ground troop defense, I'm choosing what? Sacrifice over the justice, so I can increase my defending buffs. Okay, now the second one I chose, I got defending ground troop defense 7% and defending ground troop defense 7% again. Now if I should upgrade this, which I don't have much blazings now, if I should upgrade this, I'm going to get more defending buffs. Okay, that means I'm increasing my ground troop defense from the blazings, and that's why you're supposed to choose this type of blazings. Now to the HP as well, I chose defending ground troop HP, and over here too I chose marching ground troop HP and ground troop HP. Now note, ground troop HP is for both attacking and defense, so if you have that, you are super. And I had two defending ground troop HP over here. If I should upgrade this, I just pray I get good ones, and I'm gonna upgrade this to I get 15 or 20. Okay, so that is for what my this are for mine grounds. Okay, and the last one I also got ground troop attack, which is for both attack and defense. Defending ground troop attack, that is good, and ground troop attack for both attacking and what defense. So this is how I did my ground blazons. So you choose your HP and your defense over the attack when it comes to ground troop. Now let's go to range troop. So to range troop over here. Okay, so right here, you're gonna notice that it's just 1, 2, and then 3. 1, 2, and 3. That looks like upgraded. The rest are not upgraded. Okay, you're gonna ask why, right? You're definitely gonna ask why. Now let's watch this. If I should tap on this, I chose compassion over. I chose compassion over the valor. Most people choose valor over the compassion. I don't disagree with you, but I chose this for a reason because I want to increase my defense. Now watch this. When defending with a compassion set, enemy ground troop attack 25%. That is great. Enemy mounted troop defense minus 25%. That is also very great. Now, defending ground troop attack, you get what? Sorry, defending range troop attack, you get, and defense and HP, you get 15%. You are getting 15% just from the set of the compassion. Okay, you're getting 15%, and that is very great because that is going to increase your defense much more. Now let's move on and let's check the others. Okay, so that is just for the set, right? Now let's check the others. If I should choose valor, I'm gonna get everything to be attacking, attacking, attacking. Now mind you, if you have the best attack and you have the worst defense, you will lose. Why? Because if someone should hit you, you're going to lose all the troops that you used for attacking. So just take it like you sent a match to someone to kill someone, and someone else hit you very hard, or they rally you. If you cannot stand that rally, all the troops you have in your building are going to be waste. And now you have to be ghosting and just hailing one troop to keep on attacking and attacking and attacking, which is no fun. But if you're able to stand rallies, guys, that is the most fun thing ever. I remember when my team reinforced me very, very well, and I kept on taking rallies. I changed my name to Weak. You guys are weak, and they kept on rallying, rallying, rallying. It was the most fun thing ever. If you have the best defense, it's very fun. Even with a weak defense and reinforcement, look at how beautiful it is. So, guys, let's build our defense. Now, let's take the compassion set. For the range, I only choose two types over here: the attack and the attack. The attack and the attack. So, for here, I was lucky to get matching range troop, attack 13%, matching range troop 13%, in rally range troop 18%, in rally range troop 19%. Okay, I wished some of them were just normal range troop so that it could be for both attacking and defense. Or I wished it to be just range troop, range troop, range troop, range troop, or two matching range troop and then two defending range troop. But unfortunately, I didn't get that, and I had this, so I had to choose this. Okay, now to the next one. I had range troop attack, and I was very happy because range troop attack means both attack and what defense. And I had matching range troop attack as well, so I was very happy with that one too. The third one had on monsters. I was sad though, but I still went on to upgrade it. And the last one I had range troop attack 15%. That is for both attacking and both defense. So I didn't change this and I kept this because I'm getting about 25% both attack and defense at the same time, and I'm getting plus 13% additional attack. So I decided to choose this. Okay, and over here you can see the level 10 over here. I had defending range troop HP and I chose it. Okay, so that is for range. We've done grounds, we've done range. Now let's go to mounted. When it comes to mounted, I have not done much because I don't have enough blazons to do for my mounted now. But I'm going to choose the Hana set instead of the soul set because I'm not fan of killing monsters. There are more bigs there to kill monsters for me to join. I don't need to be killing monsters now. Okay, we are a team. Someone can build to kill monsters, so you all benefit, and those people, I respect them so much. Okay, they kill monsters for all of us to benefit. So with them, they're gonna go for the soul so that they can increase more, or they can reduce the wounds they get on killing monsters, because killing monsters and wounds, guys, is very difficult. So I give them the maximum respect. J Wall, Data, everyone else, big ups to you all. Now when it comes to um and yeah, VTC, I can't forget that guy, VTC. And when it comes to But when it comes to PvP, okay, I'll go for attacking because I need to increase my attacking buffs on mounted troop. So I choose the Hana set over the Soul set. Why? Now let's look at the set. Hana set, when attacking you get what? Enemy range to minus 20%, enemy ground troop defense to minus 20%, and attacking mounted troop attack and defense and HP 10%. That is cool. So I'll choose this. Now let's come to oh shit. My game restarting. Okay. So as I said, I'm gonna choose what? I'm gonna choose the attacking. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. And then for this, I'm gonna make sure everything goes to attack, 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 attack. I wish I could get defensive though, but I've not seen any defend. I've not seen any defensive so far. So I'm gonna just go for attack, 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 attack on the mounted. Okay. So mounted is not going to be much. Um, it's not going to be a much worry for me now. Now though, yep, now. So let's go to siege because we're working on defense now. So let's go to siege. Now look at the siege over here. If you look at my siege, you realize it looks more powerful than my range and my grounds. Why? Because I realize siege is like super. It's ultimate. It's victorious. Like that is why when you write siege, you can write victory. Okay, so let's go. I chose humility over honesty. I chose humility over honesty. So humility said, let's see what this gives. It gives when defending enemy troop attack. Now watch. This is why I love siege the most. Siege says enemy troop attack. It didn't say enemy range troop. It didn't say enemy ground troop. It says enemy troop attack. That is for everything. So enemy troop attack what? Minus 10%. When defending enemy troop defense minus 10%. That is for all troop types. And finally, defending siege machine attack defense and HP 10%. And that is very cool. So I also chose what? This over the honesty. Okay. Now to the ones I selected. So I said for siege you choose everything because everything matters the most. Most of all the attack first. So with my attack, I wasn't that much lucky here, but I was somehow lucky. Why am I saying that? I had matching siege attack, that is good. And I had siege attack itself, that is for both attacking and defending. And I have another siege machine attack 13%, that is for both attacking and defending. My bad, I had siege machine training capacity. I nearly cried though. Okay, now let's move to the next attack over here. And with this, I don't know what happened, but look, I just had all matching siege attack. And come on, Evony, for Evony to give you this, and come on, you don't have to reject this. So I had to choose this over defending this time. Okay, and over here now, so we're done with the attack. Okay, now let's go to the defense. So what I'll aim you, or what I'll tell you to aim for, is normally if you have the siege machine attack, or when you have the range tube attack, it covers both attack and defense, and that's very good. Okay, now over here I chose matching siege machine defense and then siege machine defense. Okay, now this is covering my both my attacking and defending. Over here I chose defending siege machine defense to increase my what? Defense siege machine defense. Okay, and over here to the HP part I chose siege machine HP, that is for both attack and defense, in rally siege machine HP. And the next one I chose defending siege HP and siege machine HP. Now this is covering both my defense and attack, but more of my defense. Okay, so one major thing or one good thing you need when it comes to siege siege machine attack or siege machine troop, siege machines, you need more of the attack, more of the HP, and more of the defense. So do not choose one over one, but I'm gonna go for more HP. More HP, because when your HP is very high, it helps a lot. Okay, so I increase my HP to level 9 over here, and I'm let me even increase it to level 10. Let me see what I get. Defending siege machine HP. Yo, Evony loves me, guys. Evony loves me. Defending siege machine HP 7.6%. Now I can spend all my blazons on this to increase it, because it will increase my defense greatly. Okay, so this is why this is why I choose, and this is what everyone, or if you want to build your defense on, if you want to build your defense, okay, then build your blazons on defense and not attack. Because if you have the best attack and you have the worst defense, you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. Okay, so I'm gonna urge you to build your defense, and when it comes to blazons, I'm gonna urge you to choose defending blazons. If you are lucky to get um if you're lucky to get siege machine attack, like if you are able to get a neutral attack that is for both defense and attack, you are cool to go. But if you are likely to get matching in rally, if you are likely to get matching or in rally or defending, do not let it go. Just choose it. Notice. So let me go right here again. Let me go right here again. Blazing filters, right here. So I said if you're lucky to get attacking, defending, or in rally, do not let them go. Just choose them. No matter what you want to increase. If you want to increase your defense, if you want to increase your attack, if you get any of these three good buffs, do not let them go. Especially when it comes to your siege, your range, and then your grounds. Do not let them go. Choose them. So this is how you're supposed to choose your blazons. Okay, this is how you're supposed to choose your blazons. So when it comes to the effective condition, I'm repeating, we're choosing attacking, defending, and in rally. Okay, when it comes to buff type, we're choosing attack, defense, and what, HP. When it comes to set type, we're choosing this, the sacrifice, the compassion, the humility, but we choose Hannah instead of what, instead of the soul. Okay, and then when it comes to blazing type, oh no, we've already talked about that. When it comes to the tube type, we choose range, siege, and grounds. Then we make mounted the last. When you are defending, because there's no blazons on mounted troop that is talking about defense. So you choose the most defending ones. So if someone can just choose siege first, choose range second, choose ground third. Someone can just choose ground first, depending on your defense. Okay, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, because my next video is gonna be how to build your defense on your own. Like, do not copy someone's keep. If you copied my keep to be like, if you want your keep to be like mine. Okay, so let's watch something here. You saw um right here. Okay, this was from a previous one. Okay, so this was the one we were working with. Okay, so now watch. You see my barbs look a bit weak, or should I say a bit low. Okay, it's not that low for a non-quener on AK39 also. Okay, it's not that low though. But if you look at this, you're gonna be like, okay, the buffs are a little bit low. This is my range is almost 1800. My ground defense is 1800, and my siege is 2067. Okay, now you can see some of my buffs are a bit low, but I make sure I cover them with my what, with my debuffs. I make sure I cover them with my debuffs. So I build my defense on the way I understand my keep, or the way I want my keep to be. So if I'm lacking on attack, I make sure I increase on debuffs. If I'm lacking on buffs, I make sure I increase on debuffs. I make sure I increase on debuffs. Also, my defense is not just based on refines. Okay, I do all round refines. I do all round refines. And when you look at my dragon, everything here, everything here is mounted to flat. If you look at my refines, everything here is mounted flat. So you might look at my buffs to be weak, and you might try to solo me. You will end up splatting. That is how I built my defense. I know I cannot take heavy rallies, so I'm gonna pop for my rallies. But I know I can take solos. So watch. This was just in one match. I took all the solos, and when the rallies are weak, I know I can stand them, so I will take it. Okay. So this was a rally. This was a solo on me. Let me see. It went that. It wasn't that bad. It was a rally. Okay. It was a rally on me. It was a rally on me. The buffs were higher, and I know I couldn't stand those buffs. That's 3,300, and look, my buffs compared to that is very low. But I know I got my T1s active. I know I got other stuffs active. So I ain't scared of all those hits. But if you try to build your keep like the way everyone is building their keep, then you're gonna get yourself fucked up. So make sure you subscribe to this channel because that video is coming up soon. Okay. Thank you all guys. I hope you subscribe, you like this video, you share them, and you keep on following freaking BLJ. Thank you all guys. Thank you. Love you all. Signing off.